Cynthia Erivo went out of her way to comfort a fellow Broadway performer who was dying of COVID back in 2020. And this is such a heartwarming story about the Elphaba actress and the theater community. You see, 41-year-old Nick Cordero was an accomplished Tony-nominated actor who back in 2020 contracted and later passed away from COVID-19. Cordero was good friends with Zach Braff and was actually staying in his guest house in Los Angeles when he first got sick. On a recent episode of Zach Braff's Fake Doctors, Real Friends podcast, Braff relayed this story about Cynthia Erivo and how she came to Cordero's aid. Quote, Nick loves Cynthia Erivo. I don't know if they ever met or if maybe they were DM friends from Broadway. I don't know that they had much relationship, but he loved her. And when he was sick, Cynthia Erivo reached out to Amanda, Nick's wife, and said, I'm here if you ever need anything. And when Nick was in a coma, Amanda would text Cynthia, and she would say, he's not in a great space. If you have a moment, would you sing for him? And Cynthia, without fail, would say, absolutely. And she'd FaceTime her, and Cynthia would sing multiple songs, including Amazing Grace, to Nick while he was in a coma. But Erivo's kindness didn't stop there. Zach Braff continued, and then when Nick passed away, Amanda reached out to Cynthia and said, hey, you know, one of Nick's favorite moments in all of Broadway was your big number in The Color Purple. Would you consider coming to his memorial and singing it? She said, absolutely. But because this was COVID times, Braff explained that Cordero's memorial was a very small affair in his backyard. Quote, there was like 15 of us in my garden, and she came and sang Nick's favorite song. That's the kind of person she is.